Hello, welcome back. Now our train is ready and we have to add some trees and grass, but I think that trees and grass we will add in finalization of the game in this stage. And now we will start scripting and UI design for our game. So we'll go to scene 1 and let's start from scene 1, and we will add some canvas elements here. There is a canvas element already, so I will delete it so that you can learn from scratch. So now we will create our canvas here. Right click, UI, and then canvas. Now on this canvas we can add panel, buttons, text, everything related to UI. So I already have added some images in sprites folder for UI, and you can create that type of images in Photoshop. I did it in Photoshop also. So after adding these images, we should convert these images to sprites, otherwise these images will not work with your canvas. So how to make them sprites? Just click on the image, go to texture type and just change it to sprite 2D and UI, apply, and now it's ready for our UI. Then this one, I think we can do multiple as well. Yeah, that's beauty of Unity. So now these sprites are ready, and we will just start adding our element. So in the background I want to add some background picture. So I already have I already prepared that picture. This zombie element we also need. So that image, where is that? Jumpoo, I think I placed that image here, or maybe in sprite. Yeah, this is the background. So we can drag this image also in sprites folder, and then we can click on background, and then we will also convert this image to sprite. Now our sprites are ready, and on the canvas we will add one panel now. So for adding panel, just we will click on canvas, then UI, and then panel. That's it, very simple. So now this panel is added, and if you want to make changes in this panel, you can just change its color, you can change its opacity from here as well. This is the opacity, okay? So you can change the opacity as well, like this. So but in our case we need image in the background, so what we will do, we will just select the panel and we will drag our background image here. So now our image is added to our canvas panel, and now we will click on this color, and we don't need transparent color. Okay, so why it's not it's actually using color overlay. So what we can do, we will do this as black or white maybe. Yeah, white maybe, it's fine. Now our background image is placed onto our UI. One more thing, if because we are working in 3D environment, so you will face some problems in adding some new UI elements. So better practice is that you can click on this 2D button, so now you can only see the canvas like this, and you will feel more easy to work with canvas. Now we will add some more elements to this canvas. Just I will add some new panel. This panel I can rename it to background, and one more panel I will add, UI panel, and now we will resize this panel. So resizing of this panel is very easy. Just select this scale tool, and you can resize your canvas like this, very easy. So after this you can just move your canvas panel wherever you want, and here it is. One I think we need here, and one we can make duplicate by Control D, and we will move this to this side also. Okay, so now we have two images here for these both canvas panels. So we will drag this image here and we'll remove the transparency, and after this you can adjust the image actually. Okay, so if you're not satisfied with this image, you can just scale the image. You can do that. So yes, I think we should scale. This is good. I think this is good. So we will do like this, and then this panel we can delete, and this panel we will duplicate and just move to this side. Very easy. And now we will replace this image with its own image, this one, and this is the health section, and this is the loose section. Okay, background image is already. Now we will add some buttons. So for adding the buttons, what we will do, just go to canvas, UI, and button. That's it. So this button, we can add image to this button very easily. So actually in our case we need some images here and some images here, because this is a hurdle area and this is a energy area. So I think we should write some text here also. That will be useful for new players. So that's good. We will adjust this button first here, and then we can scale this button like this. Before scaling, I think we should change the text of this button, and we can change the text by clicking here and then text. Now we can write text here. So we will add boost energy, and you can add new styles to your text. Also you can download the extra fonts for your text as well, but I will use, in our case I will use normal fonts which are already available in Unity, and I'll just make this font style to bold, and this is not good. Bold, open, this is fine I think. Yes, this is fine. So now it's fine. After this we can add material to this font also, but that's not our topic, and we can change the color of this font as well. So we'll add color, red color I think, because it will match this color. So we can make color like this, very near to this color, and that's it. Boost energy. We will select the button and we can make it a little bit smaller like this, and that's it. We can also change the background color of this button by clicking here, and we can select some wooden text color I think, because it will match the other things, and our UI will not look very bad. We can also put color code here. Okay, so better to place accurate code. So we'll go to Photoshop, we will select our color picker and we'll choose the color, and here is the code for this color, and I think that will be good. We'll go to Unity, we'll go to colors, we'll add the color code. That's it. Our boost energy button is ready. So I think it's a little bit bigger, so we'll make it a little bit smaller, more smaller. Now it's fine. So we'll duplicate this button, Control D, and we can move this button to here as well. And then what we can do, we can just change the no, color is fine. just we will change the text color of this button and select text, and then here we can choose green color because it will match to this book green color. Okay, so that's it. Our both sides are ready and background also ready. Now some more buttons we will add for fruits as well, so I'll do these things quickly now. So I'll rename this energy title, and then we can add other buttons. I will just duplicate this button like this, and I will collect this button here. Just I will rename this button to Apple, and then I will remove the text from this button, and then I will replace this button with sprite, with Apple sprite, and then we will scale this button like this. Like this. Okay, now it's fine. Control D, duplicate here, Control D, duplicate here, and then we will place this watermelon here, and we'll come here and we will place banana here. So far so good. Now we'll come here and place some buttons here also. Control D, duplicate, and here we go. And here what we have to add fire. Sorry, boost energy text should be changed, so we should add here to lose energy. After fire, we will duplicate this fire here, and hurdle, we will place hurdle here, and we will duplicate this hurdle here, sorry, and we will add zombie to this hurdle. All hurdles and fruits have the same name of Apple, so we should rename that because it should be in a proper way. So hurdle, and then this one is fire, this one is watermelon, this one is banana. So now we will add two more buttons. Click on canvas UI and then button, and we can move this button on the top here, and we will change the name of button to coins, and text we will change it to coins. After that we can select its font also. Font we have selected this one, and then bold, so that's standard. We can use this here as well. So coins, we can move this text here. No, first we will make it smaller, this button, so we can scale it, and then select the text and make it its font to 16 maybe. No, I think 14 is fine because these buttons are also a 14 size, so 14 will be fine. And also we should color this button same like this, so we will just select this color code from here, and then we can select this color and change this color to that. Okay, now if we just move this text to end, we'll select our button, we'll just scale this button like this, and our text is also scaling, so we'll choose text and then scale the text as well, and then adjust that text here. Now these are fine. Now what we will do, we will duplicate this button, Control D, and then we can just delete this text, and we can replace this image to coin image. So now we can scale our coin like this, and that's it. Coins menu is ready, and now we can duplicate this thing. I think we should use the same color in this one, and this one. So we can use this red color. I think that will be fine. That will be good actually. So copy the code, and then we can select this text, and then we can change the color of this text, and we will also change this text as well. So combination will look good. Okay, so after that we can select this coin, and we can duplicate for another option here. I think here it is fine, and now the other option is actually the this time. So we can rename this coin to time bonus, and we can write this text time bonus. Also we'll make this text, we have to make it a little bit smaller, I think, and what we can do, we can just use scale and a little bit stretch. We will do the text, and that's fine now. And after that this coin actually, I think it's why it's like this. Okay, we should add that coin here. Now it's fine. So coin, we will replace this coin with time. So now our main UI is ready, almost ready, but we should have start, quit and options button as well. So for that we will create that buttons quickly. So I will just duplicate this button, Control D. Sorry, I just duplicated the text, so I will duplicate the button now, and then here we will remove this clock. This button color, I think that should be changed now because it's for start and other things, so it will be yeah, it will be red actually, and in red we will choose white color. That will be perfect combination. So we can make this button a little bit bigger like this, and then we will rename this button just like this, and start. And then we will select the text, and we will write here start. We'll change the color of our text, and then we will change the size of our text as well. So now it's fine. After that we will select our start button, and we will duplicate this like this, and one more duplicate, and then we will just rename the text to quit, and then this one options, And that's it, our UI is ready. And in next video we will add scripts so that this start, options and quit button should work. And also we will add some more elements to our UI, maybe for better interaction with the user. Okay, so if we run the game now, you can see we don't have any camera. Oh, no camera rendering. So on hover the color changed to white, which is not good. Yes, we will fix this in this video as well. So there is no camera also. So what we'll do, we'll just add a camera, and now we will adjust this camera for our canvas. So we are in 2D mode. We will remove 2D, and then we will adjust this camera like this. Why it's not picking? Camera preview not fine. What we can do, we can just click on canvas and then we can add camera. So now the camera will be added to canvas, and also it's not previewing the camera. Why? So we will play in game view, it's fine. Okay, that's a problem in this camera view maybe. So in game view we are fine, and now you can see buttons are working fine and clickable. So in next video we will definitely make scripting for these buttons, but on this button the hover state is not fine. So what we can do, we can just change this highlighted color to something like I think black, maybe black. Yes, so yes, black will be fine. So the another one, start, sorry, we can rename this name of this quit button also, quit, and options. Also this text is not okay with UI, I think. Oh, I have made mistake. I didn't come back from this game view. So when you are in game view, whatever you will do, that will not actually doing. So that is just a waste of time. So options, and then this one quit, and this is start. That's fine, but we have to change this highlighted color. Okay, then options, this color, and then start, this color. So now if we play the game, now you can see our color is fine,